say the biggest challenge for Capricorn, and Cancer has this too in its own way, is worrying too much. Is worrying way too much, just relax. Cancer too, and I know this because, well, I'm a Capricornian generation and I have tons of Cancer as well. It's just to relax, to take life one day at a time, to not get down on yourself, to not get melancholic or depressed, feeling like, you're useless or worthless, or you're not helping the world. Relax. Just relax. Take one day at a time. Relax. Just take one day at a time. Do everything you can. Don't sacrifice your health, though. It's a very Capricornian thing, is to keep going regardless of all health. But health is absolutely important. And think about it. All the wealth and riches and everything, if you had all of that but you don't have your health, what's the point? You can be the richest person alive, but if you can't enjoy life, enjoy again this life that we're in now, with a healthy body. If you can't enjoy life with a healthy body, what good is the money? It's paper, man. It's fucking paper. And it's just, that's the biggest thing with Capricorn. Capricorn has so many wonderful, beautiful gifts. Just, again, every sign has their unique gifts. And Capricorns is everything I've said before. But that is truly, truly the biggest challenge for Capricorn, I find. This is worrying too much. The power of thought, the power of intention is so vastly more powerful than we realize. And even now, in this burgeoning society of having science and technology that can finally be able to go upstairs, dog. Come on, you're really annoying me. Go. Sorry, dog stuff. I love you, but please go upstairs. Even in this burgeoning society of technology and science, and being able to see the effects of thought and breath and all of these other things that we're discovering more and more, and have known for thousands of years in some societies, that thought and breath too, but that's a whole other thing. That's a whole other video, as it is. Check out the Ujjayi video. That is a great video. I promise you that will be useful. That's actually great for Capricorn people, because it gets you to relax. I know for my Capricornian Cancerian energies, it's really great to just relax and truly let go. And I would teach you here, but I don't have enough time. And I have another video, so check that out. It's Ujjayi, and that's spelled Ujjaye, and it's titled "The Most Useful Thing I Could Possibly Teach Anyone," and it's the most useful thing I ever learned. God, that's for sure. It's an amazing tool. I use it every single day, in all sorts of different circumstances. That's another thing. Again, the power of thought. Thought is so powerful. When you worry, you are creating negativity, and not the good kind of negativity, like the classic. Well, that's another thing. Creating negativity with the mind. You have to relax. You have to. I know it sounds so easy. It's a matter of practice. And as a Capricornian energy person, you can appreciate this. Learning how to live without worry, appreciating each day as it comes, knowing that you can only do your best, and that's life. You can only do your best, and yet that best is absolutely enough. It's practice. You just have to practice positive thinking. Positive thinking is not naive thinking. Oh, that project I have to do will get done somehow, even though I don't do it. You and I both know that's not positive thinking. Positive thinking is... What's a good example? I don't know how I'm going to make the rent in 3 months. I only have enough for the next 2 months. But that's 90 days to figure it out. And, you know, I can't change anything right now. It is what it is. I'm here. I can only do my best and plan for what I can, and for that which I can't, then I will ride out each day in a very calm, collected, relaxed fashion. And I'll see where it takes me. Now here's the lower level Capricornian response to that entire situation. I mean, you know, I could make it all dramatic, but there's no point. And Capricorns aren't dramatic, but an angry Capricorn, Jesus, that's something scary to find. But I mean, suffice to say, it's much worrying, much strife for something you can't control. There's so many, as much as we are, you know, the essence of God co-creating, we still can't control everything, you know. There are other essences of God's co-creating as well, all around us, friends, family, you, me, whoever, whatever, you know, dogs. You know, you can't control every aspect of life. So there's no use worrying about it. You know, you can think strategically, you can plan, you can figure things out, you can have option A, option B, plan B. You know, I do that all the time. But there's a difference of, oh, option A has to work, oh my god, this plan has to work. You know, the fear, anything that restricts, you know, as a Capricorn and Cancer person, if you're watching this and you have Cancer, the energy, if your stomach gets tight, that's a good sign that you need to relax. Your stomach should always be just chill, you know, you don't have to, you know, because what does that denote? That denotes a lack of breath. It denotes a lack of relaxation. Damn, man, I mean, think about it. Capricornian energy, if you go throughout your entire life worrying, or another thing, worrying or not giving enough credit, you know, if you go through your entire life not giving yourself credit or worrying, saying, I will only be secure, I will only be happy when I've done this, I will only, please excuse me, meow meow, go upstairs, you know better, I know you're a smart dog, go upstairs, now, rascally meow meow. Anyways, if you go through life worrying, saying, at this level, then I will be positive, you know, any positive thing, I will be happy, I will be loving, I will be whatever, you're gonna waste your life away. You are here right now. Think about that. Focus on that for a second. You are here now. That's all you need. That is the only reason that you need to be happy. You don't need to accomplish anything. That comes after. Happiness, natural happiness, accomplishes everything. You don't have to worry. Again, everything will be just fine. Realize, give yourself the credit you deserve as a actualized being, aka you have a body, you have a central nervous system, you know, you have all this here, all this potential, no matter who you are. I don't care what the shape, the size, the form is, I don't care about that. It's all about energies. Realize, with Capricornian energies, realize that literally the sky is the limit. Anything is possible with enough time and effort. And that doing your best is enough, always. I think if you realize these things, overcome the challenges of Capricorn. The challenges of getting so down on yourself that you don't accomplish anything. Or never being happy, or never being content, because there's always another rung of the ladder that you have to climb. And so you go your entire life and then you die. And your happiness was never there, you know? Because it was always, oh, the next. And there's always a next, you know? It's the whole point of life. There's always another mountain to climb. And it's a beautiful thing. Again, like I was saying, infinite potential. Infinite projects, infinite mastery. Capricornian energy can accomplish anything it deems worthy. Just don't get in your own way. That's really what it comes down to. Okay, let me think if I've missed anything. I can't really think of it. Famous Capricorns? Why not? We're here. Let's see. Nick Valenci, famous guitarist from The Strokes. Awesomeness. Other famous... man, some of my favorite musicians ever. In fact, my favorite musician ever. Idol. Awesome dude. Jimmy Page. Capricorn. John Paul Jones. Amazing musician. Capricorn. Dave Grohl. Capricorn. God, how did I forget all these amazing, beautiful musicians? Yeah. Fuck. Who else is there? Sorry, I'm still caught up on those guys. They're just awesome. Some of my favorite musicians ever. Let's see. George Harrison from the Beatles. Well, George Harrison, you know who that is. Mars and Capricorn, extremely hardworking. That's a whole nother video. There's a lot of Mars and Capricorn musicians, and right now, especially, there's a weird trend going on that's really fascinating. Lady Gaga, Katy Perry, and Nicki Minaj all have Mars and Capricorn, and I see a lot of parallels in them. So it's interesting.